Welcome to T's Multiverse. I'm your host, Towers, and I got a haul for you folks. I'm excited about this one even more so, man. I think it's one of my most favorite hauls, definitely from an Amazon point of view. And that overall, I feel. So, this is phase one, y'all. So, this is phase one. There is a phase two, all in this same video. But yeah, this centers around Amazon because Amazon, I'm saying Amazon a lot, but they had their Prime Day sales maybe like a week ago. These weeks are flying by like crazy. But yeah, they had their special sales going on, and they really had some interesting deals on various Marvel Legend figures. And one of which I've been like eyeballing for months, and that is the West Coast Avengers, set. Now, I'll push this to the side. This right here is the box is so tall, but this thing here, man, it was like $125 initially, and they dropped it down to 87 bucks. Now, I was like, okay, I gave it a few days. I had to think about it. I was like, it would be nice if it was a little more cheaper. I don't know if that makes sense. It would be nice if it was cheaper, maybe down to like $77 or 70 or 60. That would have been awesome. But I was like, okay, I'm not gonna pass this thing up because it's gonna go right back to 124. Maybe during the holidays it'll be a little cheaper, but I had to dive in on this. I love the West Coast Avengers, y'all. This is so awesome. I've been all in on this Beyond Earth Mightiest wave of figures. I have a huge Beyond Earth's Mightiest Avengers, Marvel Legends, action figure showcase review, whatever you want to call it. It is coming up, folks, and it's going to be huge. So you definitely don't want to miss that. They will be a part of that. This is just so awesome. We have the Silver Centurion Iron Man, we have the Mockingbird, we have Spider-Woman, we have Cheetah, and we have the jumpsuit Hank Pym here. So really look forward to that, folks. And we have on the back, we have everybody with all their accessories and everything. Instead of me just talking, let's get them out the package and just take a closer look at them as a preview of what's to come, all right, on the channel. All right, let's do it. All right, so first up, we have Cheetah here out of the tissue packaging. But man, I love this right here. I love the nice vibrant colors that they're utilizing for this Cheetah here. And again, man, I just love the West Coast Avengers team as a whole. I always like them a little better than the initial Avengers team. I just like the different types of characters that they recruited to be a part of that West Coast team. But man, this is so awesome here. Let's see if she'll stand on a display stand. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. All right. So we're gonna kind of, let's see. I don't know. I don't think she stands very well. Let's see if I can just pose her. There we go. So she poses pretty well. So we got Cheetah here. And let's see who we got up next. We see who's, we got the one of my most anticipated figures from this West Coast Avengers pack. And that is the classic Mockingbird. So this is really cool here, folks. I definitely wanted to dive into this action figures set here because of this Mockingbird figure. I don't think this version's been released through Marvel Legends. So this is a first, at least for me. So I like this. I love the classic look of the character. She has a peg on her back. So I guess this is based off another body mold that they utilize from Marvel Legends. But yeah, we got Mockingbird here. So let's put her on the display stand. She's rocking the high heel. Actually, she does not have a peg. So I'm going to just lean her across the wall here. And then we also have up next. All right, and up next we have the Silver Centurion Iron Man. And this one here, I actually purchased from Big Bad Toy Store. The Walgreens exclusive I purchased from Big Bad Toy Store. It was a part of a haul from months ago. This one not so silver here. It's more of a off-white, but I love this costume, and it was a really powerful costume in the West Coast Avengers comics. So love this look here. Even though it's not silver, I still like the off-white look to it. It has a bit of a cartoon comic booky feel to it with this off-white color. So we got Silver Centurion Iron Man. And let's see what we got up next. So we have, we got my main man, Hank Pym, y'all. And as I'm shooting this video right now, we are 2 days away from the Giant Man HasLab, from that Giant Man HasLab to end. So I don't know, y'all. We'll see if it makes it. It needs 10,000 backers. It's at 6 something right now. Who knows? We'll see. We got 2 days left. Again, I'm shooting this thing on a Saturday. This thing, the Ant-Man, not Ant-Man, but the Giant Man HasLab ends on Monday. So we'll see, folks. But this is yet another one of those figures that I really wanted. And this is why I bought this, Avengers, West Coast Avengers set, because I wanted this jumpsuit, Hank Pym. I always thought he was just so cool in the comics with this jumpsuit here. So we got him. Yeah, both Hank Pym and Mockingbird, honestly, two of the lovebirds from Marvel Legends, were the driving forces for me to really buy this action figure set. So we got a jumpsuit Hank Pym. He comes with really no accessories, which is ridiculous, but he doesn't. Oh, let's see if does Mockingbird stand up? Oh, look at Mockingbird. Okay, let's see. All right, so we got Hank Pym, we got Mockingbird, we got Cheetah, we have Silver Centurion Iron Man, and last but not least, we have the Spider-Woman figure here. It looks really awesome. This is a first for me. Never had Spider-Woman. Not the Secret War Spider-Woman. This is not Jessica Drew. This is the other individual who became Spider-Woman. I cannot remember her name. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. But she was in Secret Wars. I remember that, man. And I love this costume here. They did an excellent job with the hair and everything. So I like that. Would have been cool if she was packaged with maybe some web effects or something like that. I have some web effects, so I'll put that with her. So we got the Spider-Woman. All right. So we got Spider-Woman. And these pegs I don't know, they don't work as well with these characters. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. And she stands pretty well on her own. All right, so this West Coast Avengers team is packaged with some accessories. Not a lot, but some. At least we're getting something. All right, so this Hank Pym is packaged with two swappable hands here. One is more of a grasping hand, and the other is more of a gun holding hand or whatnot. I mean, he doesn't come with any gadgets or anything that I can place with him, but I'm pretty sure I have something that I can get to this Hank Pym here. So we have some swappable hands for Hank Pym. In terms of Spider-Woman, she does come with these two fisted hands, so she can give someone a smackdown if she needs to. So she has fisted hands here. Would have been cool if we got some energy effects or some web effects. I don't think she used webs in the comic. I gotta kind of look back at her character and her powers. And then for Mockingbird, now Mockingbird has the better accessories, I feel, because she comes with her bow staff that's extended, so she has that, and she also comes with these two, batons. So I anticipate in the comics, can you attach these together? No, so you can just. Oh, actually, you can. All right, so we have the shorter baton that you can detach, which is awesome, or you can have them separate. All right, so they're all decked out in silver. So she has that. I like that. Mockingbird is my favorite out of this entire set. And of course, Mockingbird needs some swappable hands to hold those weapons. So she has these two gripping hands here. So we have that. And again, I love Mockingbird. And then for Cheetah, yet another. I like this whole team, y'all. I'm trying to pick my favorites, but I like this whole team. Cheetah has these clawing hands, so you got to watch out for Cheetah because she'll just claw you to death. I mean, I tell you, look at those claws, man. They did a good job with that. So we got Cheetah with her claws. And then for Tony, actually, I got one more for Cheetah. Cheetah has the swappable head here. And I like this, how they handle this head scope here, the hair and everything, the grimace on her face. So we have that when she's in battle and everything. So that's pretty cool. Actually, let's just swap that out. I'm just want to swap it all out right here. I don't want to. She needs to be in battle mode, man. That's how I envision Cheetah. So we're gonna swap that out. That's so much better. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then for Tony Stark here, he does come with the swappable fist. So he has fisted hands, which is pretty cool. And then Tony Stark also comes, I call him Tony, but Iron Man, he's packaged with these two blast effects that we're no stranger to. So you can peg these into these hands here. And he is ready for battle as well. So yeah, this is the West Coast Avengers team, folks. Yeah, folks, stay tuned for my Beyond Earth's Mightiest video. These figures will be a part of that. Really excited that I finally got this team as a part of my collection, folks. And we're gonna head on to the next segment. All right, let's get to it. All right, folks, as you can see, I have a mixture of Marvel Legends and McFarlane toys here already out of the packaging because they are a part of reviews that I'm shooting right now. So stay tuned for that. But I do have here the X-Men 97 Rogue. I really initially wasn't planning on getting this figure here, but I went ahead and got her. I do have Storm as well. So I have the entire X-Men 97 collection. So stay tuned for that review. That review is in the works right now. So yeah, I got Rogue here. And then we also have this figure here in the classic Luke Cage. Would have been cool if we would have been given an Iron Fist to go with this guy, but I do have a Luke Cage. He's going to be a part of a review with this guy right here, and that is Daredevil, man. This looks so awesome. I'm waiting on Blade. I want to add Blade to this review, but man, this is so awesome. Luke Cage is hands down one of my all-time superheroes, man. I used to read his comic and Iron Fist adventures for hours and hours as a kid. And so we got him, and then we also have, again, Daredevil here. He has this, I have him equipped with his weapon staff, his twin-bladed staff here. So definitely look forward to reviewing these guys. Hopefully I have hopefully I have Blade by that time, folks. So we got these two here. And then we also have from McFarlane Toys a mega figure, which is the Justice Buster. Now, this Justice Buster will be a part of a big DC Multiverse video, semi-big. I have an even bigger video coming up from a DC Multiverse, so definitely stay tuned for that. But his review is coming. He's been out for a little while, but I still want it up on my channel, man. It's all about showing love to these figures that we all know and love. So, man, this guy looks like it's a statue, but he has some articulation to him as well. So, really look forward to, really happy that I get to add this guy to my collection. And stay tuned for a video on the Justice Buster here, all right? Let's get on to the next. All right, folks, up next, I got more Marvel Legends coming your way. It's just Marvel Legends raining all over the place, y'all. I'm telling you, I was on Amazon, and it was Marvel Legends just galore. All right, first up, we're going to take a look at yet another figure that I have been eyeballing for some time. And when they released him, I was like, man, I got to get him. But that price point was just a little too high for me. It was like $39. I think it was like $50 when it first came out. Then it was $39. It was $39.99 initially on Amazon, and then it went down to $27 during the Prime days, and that is the Ronan the Accuser. Now, this is the classic cartoon or comic book version of Ronan the Accuser, man. I love this character, man. It just takes me back to the Avengers cartoon, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So let's get this guy out the package, man. I want to open this guy. I've been wanting to open this guy for some time. We're just gonna rip it open. It's all good. So we're gonna get Ronan out the package here, and let's see what we got, man. All right, we got Ronan out of the tissue paper. I'm so glad that the window display packaging is back, y'all. So we're getting that back. And does he come with it? Okay, also I thought I threw that away. All right. So we got his classic. It's a hammer staff or whatever that he utilizes in battle here. So we got that, and then we have Ronan the Accuser. It doesn't come in anything else. I'll make sure I don't have missing nothing else. But we have Ronan the Accuser, man. Oh man, this looks awesome, folks. This is a must for my Marvel Legends collection. Of course, I'm using like some of the stained body parts from different figures. It's all good, man. It's still a brand new figure to me. This face sculpt looks incredible, folks. The colors, everything. Love the, seems like a gold that they're utilizing for his costume, and green. So we have that with Ronan. Oh, this is so awesome. And then he has his staff that he uses in battle, man. This is awesome. Oh, that face sculpt just does it all. Would have been cool if he would have been given another swappable hand, an outstretched hand. But overall, man, this hits. This hits, man. I love it. I love it, folks. So finally got my cartoon or comic book version of Ronan the Accuser here. So we got him. This has been a huge year for me in Marvel Legends. So getting a lot of Marvel Legends this year, folks, from the Avengers side of things. And then we got a lot of X-Men. And then this guy's just in between. I don't know. He's not an X-Men. He's more of a cosmic, Guardians of the Galaxy villain. But he also battles the Avengers and everything. But, man, overall, really happy with this guy here. So we got Ronan the Accuser. All right, so up next we have the X-Men Gold Team. Now, love the look in the comics. It was in the comics for a hot minute, but I enjoyed it. Everybody was really excited and shocked with the change of clothing for the X-Men back in the day with this look here. And when they revealed this thing, I was like, okay, I have to get this thing. But again, the price for Marvel Legends. I just feel like the price is a little too high. So which one did I get on Amazon? Okay, this is the one that I got on Amazon Prime Day, folks. So this was initially like $80 and they dropped it down to like $54. So I was like, okay, I want to get this. I have to get Banshee and Psylocke. Gambit, I already got a Gambit. I got 2 now. I got 3 now total, but didn't have a Banshee. Never had a Psylocke either. So this is a first. And then then I wind up buying this for regular price because I was like, if I'm going to get this one, then I definitely got to get the Storm, Forge, and Jubilee Gold Team set. So Do have this now finally. Again, I've been eyeballing these figures for some time now, folks, and really excited about this. Now I have to get that Wolverine, which is going to be my 12,000th Wolverine figure, to top off this collection here. All right, so you know what? Again, let's get these guys out the package and take a quick look at them and see how I like them. All right, let's do it. All right, folks, I have the gold X-Men team out of the packaging, and they look incredible, man. I tell you, and they come with some really awesome accessories. I'm gonna start this thing off. I see Gambit, or not see Gambit. I have Gambit here, and of course he has this translucent card effect. He comes with his little knapsack or his pouch. He has his staff here. He also comes with yet another swappable hand. It's another weapon holding hand. He also is packaged with this throwing translucent card effect here that we all know him to have. Gambit. So if you don't want him with the single card holding hand, you can have him with this here. So Gambit looks pretty cool. And then we have one of the most anticipated figures from this whole X-Men Gold team, and that is Banshee. Banshee looks awesome. He has the fabric cape here, which is pretty cool. Still want that classic green Banshee that I feel they have. Not a fan of this head sculpt here. The one that I want to have is this one here. You want the screaming head sculpt for Banshee. As he's screaming, he's screaming at the top of his lungs. That's his superpower. So this is the one that I'll utilize here. This is awesome. And Banshee also comes with 2 swappable hands here. And we have yet another one, man. It's a favorite of mine. First time for Marvel Legends for me, and that is Psylocke. She comes with some really cool accessory. Her side blade, her Psykatana blade here, translucent plastic. She has her side blade that you could detach like this or attach to her wrist. I thought that was a neat idea for Marvel Legends team to add that to this character. She also has this energy effect that you can attach to her hand as well. So if you want to do that, you can attach this to her hand too as well. So this is awesome, man. She comes with some really cool accessories. And then we also have Storm, the leader of the X-Men, or one of the leaders of the X-Men. If Cyclops is not around, then Storm takes the lead. I love the short haircut. Again, man, this gold team outfit really, really pops for me. One of the many highlights to this collection is the effects that they've added to the Storm figure. You can swap her hands out for these here. This is how I have Storm. This looks really cool, folks. And again, I love the short hairstyle. It's kind of like reminiscent of the Halle Berry hairstyle that she had in X-Men, The Last Stand. That movie wasn't too hot. The movie wasn't too good, but it had its moments. But I love these energy effects for Storm here. All right, and up next we have my main man, Forge here. Now, I do have a Marvel Legends Forge. I think he's in a different costume or pretty much the same. I think this was always his costume, by the way. But I do have one, but this is more of an updated version of Forge. Love the blaster here. He has the Rambo bandana and everything. So I like this. I like Forge. He looks really cool, folks. He does come with 2 fisted hands, so he has the fisted hands and everything, so that's awesome. And last but not least, we have Jubilee. Now, I do have the X-Men animated series version, so I'm no stranger to Jubilee. But yeah, this looks pretty cool as well. I love the effects that she comes with. These can be removed. I just have them on her hand right now. But yeah, they did a great job with Jubilee. She looks great in her gold team setup. Now, she does come with some awesome accessories, some additional accessories as well. She has a swappable head here that you can swap out for the one that she has. So this looks pretty cool. This is a bubblegum swappable head. So that looks pretty awesome. Let's pop that on. This is pretty cool for her to have her little bubblegum popping when she's fighting different mutants or evil mutants. So that's pretty cool. And she does have the visors. She has these translucent visors that you can place to her as well. So you can put that on. Overall, really happy with this Jubilee, man. She's just styling, man. She has the bubblegum popping. She has the stylish shades, and she has the translucent effects. So this is really awesome. So overall, man, really excited to have this as a part of my collection. Got to get that Wolverine to add to this team as well, folks. So yeah, let's get on to the next segment. All right, let's go. All right, folks, this is the final round, the final countdown, man. I had a blast doing this entire haul. I cannot believe I have the things that I have. Hope you all are enjoying this thing. I am. But yeah, this is the final round, and I have Super 7, y'all. I'm still diving into Super 7. I got that Cat Slayer coming, and I got that Lionel figure from a toy show maybe like a week or so ago. That's up on the channel, so check it out. But man, I got Super 7 here, and let's take a look at the G.I. Joe. So I have a G.I. Joe figure from Super 7, and what could it be? It is Flint. Now, I did review Cobra Commander and Duke. That is on the channel. Man, that has to be one of the funnest, reviews that I've done in on this channel, man. So definitely check it out. It's a two-parter. So that's just how much fun I had reviewing Cobra Commander and Duke. So definitely check it out, folks. But we have Flint here. The face sculpt could be a little better. I mean, I love all the accessories that he comes with and everything. I'm gonna do a G.I. Joe Super 7 showcase, so definitely stay tuned for that, because I have Duke, Cobra Commander, and I have Snake Eyes. So stay tuned for that, folks. But love all the accessories. Just the face sculpt looks like could be better. They're gonna add a little bit more paint, a little bit more detail. I see what they were doing. They're trying to go more, definitely just based off the Sunbow animated series, but could have added a little bit more detail to the face scope if you can see it through the packaging. Here on the back, we have the file card for Flint and an image from the G.I. Joe cartoon, man. I just love that here. We got more images in color of Flint from the cartoon series here. So we got Flint, and where there's Flint, there has to be Lady J. So we got Lady J here, his sweetheart. And man, I tell you, this is one of my most favorite, even though I haven't even opened this thing up yet. Because of all the accessories and gadgets that Lady J comes with. All the arrows, the arrowheads, of course, the swappable heads and hands. Again, I feel like they could have did a little better with the face sculpts, but I see where they're going, but it could have been a little better. So I've heard a lot of talk about that and other videos that's been done on these G.I. Joe Super 7 figures. And then here on the back, we have Lady J's file card with the image from the animated series. More from Lady J here. Oh man, this is just awesome, man. As a fan from the 80s, and I always wanted characters to look the way they did in the animated series, and to have that now is just a dream come true. And last but not least, from the G.I. Joe side of things, I do have Destro. Now this looks awesome. He looks like he has more of a metallic paint for his head sculpt. As you can see, he has 9,000 sets of swappable hands. He does have 3 swappable heads and all types of weapons and everything, man. A lot of winks at episodes with the mask and the lava and everything. So this is yet another one of those most anticipated figures that I've wanted from the Super 7 line with Destro. Now, I don't have his sweetheart in Baroness. I'm waiting on the more of the classic black suited Baroness. They do have that blue suited Baroness with the green shades that was on the first season of G.I. Joe, but I want the one that we all know, the black suited Baroness. So I'm gonna wait on that. But I do have G.I. Joe here, folks. So we got G.I. Joe, and then to end this haul, I got more Super 7, but I got Silverhawks. So I do have a Silverhawks video that I'm working on, y'all. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be yet another showcase review video for the Silverhawks figures that I have. I'm still trying to get one more before I do it. So hang tight. I know a lot of videos have been made, but I still want to show love to Silverhawks. All right, so let's take a look at this one here, and we have Steelheart. So we got Steelheart, and then we have her through our display window here, all the accessories and everything. I do have her brother. On the back here, we have this image of Steelheart in her bio, and again, I can't wait to pair her and her brother up together. That's just awesome. I love that tandem back in the day in the cartoon. So this is pretty cool. Can't believe they said, oh, you can collect all these and then you get the vac medals now. So the vac medals are out, and she's a part of that wave, y'all. So if you don't want this one, the vac medal is out. And then last but not least, y'all, we have the big one, and that is Monster. Hope I did that good. And then here we go. And this has to be, folks, and I haven't even, again, you haven't even taken this guy out of the package. This has to be one of the best Super 7 figures that I've ever seen. I mean, this guy looks on point. He is big, y'all. This guy is huge. This package is huge. And you can see Monstar here on the back. You see his bio. But again, man, this is a huge figure, and it fits. Bit pricey, but this is awesome. This is a dream come true for me again. Never had Silverhawks as a kid, and I finally got them now, folks. So this is awesome. I'm happy with this. I look forward to getting this guy out of the package. Definitely stay tuned for a Silverhawk showcase. That is coming up, folks. But that's all I have. That's all I have, folks. I had a blast with this haul. A lot of things that I've gotten a hold of. A lot of things that I'm really excited for. I'm excited for everything, folks. But thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. And be sure to comment below. Let me know, what do you think about this haul? Do you like it? What did you like the most? Do you have any of these figures? Are you looking to get any of these figures? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, what review are you looking forward to seeing from this channel? Definitely let me know all of that. Let me know all that. Let me know what you've been collecting. There's just so much to talk about. So many things that's coming out. So many things that's out already. But thank you so much for tuning in. Again, man, I am just so happy to have these things. This is just a dream come true for me as a fan. But again, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Be sure to ring that bell for all notifications so you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. And don't forget to what? Yep. Like, share, and subscribe. If you did not already, I truly appreciate it, folks. And again, thanks so much for tuning in. And until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. And I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.